Okay, Pokemon fans, today we take a look at the GameStop exclusive Incineroar Evolution set. So I picked up this set not too long ago, and it was quite a nice surprise. It had all three Pokemon, Litten, Torracat, and Incineroar. Taking a look at these Pokemon outside of the box, they look great. The color scheme matches, and it's a lot of fun that they put all three of them together so that you could do this comparison. So I know that Litton's already been released, but Torracat hasn't, and neither has Incineroar, and I believe that they will be released as a single pack figures in the future. I know they've done this with the Charizard. You can find that at Toys R Us, but I wish they did this with more Pokemon because it does make it more fun to have all three evolutions. So let's review Litton first as a fire kitty. So Litton looks really nice, and just like in the other reviews, Tomi's done such a nice job with improving on their Pokemon designs and the details, the applications, the sculpt. They all look really good. I think it's fun that the character design in the show, the whiskers are kind of the source of the fire, and I think that's kind of neat here that they have that emphasized. And it's a cute design for a fire kitty. Little paws as well. I always think that's kind of neat that they detail the little pads on the feet. And Litton, one thing is Litton doesn't stand great if the surface is slanted a little bit. So right here you can see a cat trying to take a nap. Yeah, imagine that. Kitty trying to take a cat nap. So taking a look at Litton inside or in natural light, I think it looks even better. I think the colors in the sun are even brighter and more vibrant. And I didn't have any issues standing this one in the dirt and in the sand. So I thought that was kind of neat. So taking a closer look at Torracat. Torracat looks really, really clean. I think this is more along the lines of the evolutions that we received before. I just think that the paint apps and the solid feel of the figure look nice. The articulation as well is really nice. The head turns nicely. Each leg turns individually. The tail doesn't turn, but again, it looks clean. The apps on the face look really nice. There's no bleeding or anything like that. It just looks great. The paws look good. The details on the claws and the little cat pads on the bottom of the feet look really nice. I think this is actually my favorite of this set, only because it does look so solid and feels solid, and yeah, I just think it's really, really, really well done. Torracat's also the character that I know the least about, but I like the necklace and the little ball for the fire. And just for fun, here's some comparisons. So taking a look at Incineroar's details and his character design, someone said he looks like Macho Man Randy Savage, and I think they nailed the description. The details of the figure look great. I mean, the lines that have carried through all three evolutions look really nice. He has nice articulation, especially for this deluxe figure. His arms are really well articulated on ball joints and a hinge at the shoulder, the elbow as well. It can also rotate, and the wrist can rotate and is on a hinge. So it has nice articulation in the arms. His legs are on a ball joint. He can't bend his knee that great, but it does rotate as well. And his feet are actually really nicely articulated. They actually have, they're on a ball joint and a hinge, so he does have ankle pivot. And it looks really nice. Actually, it works really well. It's a very fluid movement. His head is on a ball joint. It can turn all the way around and go up and down really nicely. He also has an ab crunch that can only go up and down. It can't rotate, but it helps make the figure look more like Macho whenever he actually stretches back. So, and I'll show that in a moment in a picture. But he does have a fist on this hand, and his tail is really strong and nicely articulated, and I do think they did this on purpose. His feet are so small that he can't stand that well on his own. So I think this is actually a really smart, clever design using the tail so it can support him, and you can get more dynamic poses out of the figure. Here he is with just a brief comparison with smaller Pokemon, medium size, and Snorlax. I think Snorlax is just a little bit small, but this still looks really nice. So there you go, Pokemon fans. Another Pokemon review done. This is a really fun set. Again, it's a GameStop exclusive, and it costs about $25, which is a great value because if you go to Toys R Us right now and get one of the deluxe figures, it's about $18. So this is really nice. As well, I'll try to give you a preview of whatever next upcoming reviews I have. And as for this one, I choose you, Machamp. So stay tuned, Pokemon fans, because in the near future, I'll have Incineroar versus Machamp. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.